actually working. Basically, I just have not been able to stop listening to Xenoblade music. It's a serious problem, I think. I did. I've seen the 14 community music video. It's so good. You need to catch up on the Torna playthrough. I think there's I only have 2 highlights so far. It's only been 2 days that I've been playing Torna. So you really haven't missed too much. I've actually, oh, by the way, just a heads up for anyone. I just recently made those highlights for Torna, and they're in the Xenoblade 2 collections if anybody needs to catch up. Additionally, if anyone has not seen my Future Connected playthrough, there's 2 Future Connected videos in my Xenoblade 1 collections as well, but that's going to be made into a YouTube video as well. So either watch it in the collections or just wait for the YouTube video to see my reactions to Future Connected. It is a really great workout song. You're better. Taking a few days to chill has helped. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad to hear that. Oh, get caught up in the side content. 2+ hours of playtime per stream. You might be able to do. Wait, do what? Maybe we'll do what? There's been a bunch of information regarding 7 Rebirth. I saw. I've been keeping up with it. Whatever, Spoon. Oh.
Aren't we intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid? I need to adjust the volume. There we go. Okay. Really quick for anyone that is just getting here for my Torna playthrough. Because this DLC is very side quest heavy, I have been doing side quest off stream, so we're not taking too long, basically. But anything that is like main story related, I am keeping that for stream. So yeah, that's exactly why I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do some of it off stream.
I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
We can finish this in one strike. I feel you.
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
May the next one go as swiftly.
I love Jin. Like, I think about Jin a lot, like, in my daily life. Like, sometimes I'll just be eating and I'll be like, wow, Jin might really like this.
Aren't we
if he was still here. And then I make myself sad. Even though he's not real. I know he's not real, but he's real in my heart. Who exactly is Laura? Okay, so Laura is Jin's driver, actually. So, it was also shown in the base game, but Laura was Jin's driver, and how they met was Laura was being abused by, like, what was he, like a caregiver or something? And he was about to kill her, and Jin saved her life when she was a child. It's like one heartbeat. Hi, dear cat. Welcome in. Yeah, like, I'm gonna spend a lot of time with Xenoblade 3. So there will probably be a lot of me doing, like, I'm not going to be just focusing on the main story. I'm gonna be doing side quests. I'm gonna be doing exploring. I actually really want to try and, like, like do a lot in that game. Like it'd be really cool to like 100% complete it. I know that's like such an endeavor, so I might actually work on some of it off stream, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All I know is that I'm like, I really want to spend a lot of time with Xenoblade 3. So this was a side quest that I finished. So I'm just turning it in. Oh, what the heck? Meh meh. They just tweeted about 7 stuff? Oh my god. They can't... Wait. No, like that's... Unless I forgot. I'm pretty sure that the first time they met, I think... Gort stole, Jin's core crystal, but Laura awakened it by accident. Gort got pissed and tried to kill her to get Jin to go back to the core crystal. Oh, okay. So yeah, I got the story wrong a little bit, but yeah, basically he did protect her. So bye, Dulcie. Thank you for popping in. Hi, Maury. You should check out our Xeno X for the Wii U. Check out Xeno. But I did. Wait, hold on. I've had it since it came out. Hope the game on. Thank you, Leo. Did I miss that entire playthrough? No, I haven't played it on stream at least. Finish integrate with what's left over. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna finish in time mode. No, Steve. No. I mean, yeah, but like I couldn't remember the exact. I just knew that he saved her because he she was about to get killed. Kubo, thank you so much for 58 months. I appreciate it. How are you? Also, yes, if y'all are not following Maury, please go do so. Maury is my wonderful emote artist. I just messaged him about emotes. Xenoblade. My bot is still broken. Yeah, so Xenoblade emotes. Coming soon. I've got lawn people outside, so apologies if it's loud.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Heart of Thorns!
That looks really interesting.
It bounced. How's that? Heart of Thorns! I think it broke.
We're out of supplies.
We can't use this anymore.
The suspense is killing me.
Okay, that's done. Here you go, Dudan. Now to take to partner and finish off project. If get hold of certain thing in great number, Dudan can say goodbye to life, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Hope will come in handy. Woohoo!
You didn't have to, but thanks.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
What is this over here? Oh, wait, no, I remember now. Okay, so I was working on this side quest. I'm gonna turn it in. Did you cook up some Ardanian food? There was somebody last stream who wanted me to hold off on this one for stream, so I did. I didn't finish it to do it on stream. This food looks so good it could satisfy any appetite. Well, the proof of the pudding is in the tasting, as they say. So excuse me while I tuck in. Huh? Rubbish. This taste. The spices are completely overpowering, so I can't tell what I'm eating. The lentils have been boiled dry and crunchy. Completely disgusting and inedible. The quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say. Well, I say disgusting, but there's a certain charm to it that you can't capture anywhere else. Yeah, in my hometown, there wasn't anyone who could do Ardanian cooking as bad as this, except my mother. Hey, why is that young blade lady looking at me with daggers? Anyway, you've all been so kind to me. Aww. Mithra can't cook.
Thank you.
I do think it's really, really cute how, because Mithra is so shitty at cooking, that Pyra, like, you know, obviously Pyra comes about later on, and she's actually the cook.
Problem in the world.
Like, I love that. I love how that worked out. All right, let me...
Looks like you're getting...
It would drop by.
Listen, Mithra is a brat, so like... And nobody wants to put up with it, apparently. Thank goodness I have people in my life that put up with me being a brat and aren't mean to me. Thank goodness. Very thankful. Okay, I'm missing a scarlet coil for this one, but I guess I can come back to that one later. And then this one, I'm still working on. Spoon, what happened? What did I miss? What's going on? What did he do? Oh, heck yeah! So he's codifying it. Is he codifying it? Yeah, pressuring, absolutely. Okay, we're gonna continue on here.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos's whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian self-defense forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. I'll go where you go. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. I feel you. Stop. I love when he says that. All right, let me catch up here. Only Congress can. The most powerful man in the country, Joe Manchin, will still actually controls that. I hate this. Doing what he can do. Yeah. While it took a while, voting does matter. It's good news. I'm just still annoyed he didn't have this already written and ready to go when the draft decision leak happened. Wait, what? That would have been a power move, yeah. Imagine if the Democrat Party actually accomplished half of what the Republican currently is. Oh, dang. What a Friday. Yeah. Hey, Ether. What a Friday. Well, that's good. I'm really glad to see see things happening. I can't wait to watch my awful governor throw an entire fit.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis.
No, don't play this song.
When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years.
17 years.
I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using, just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
They're so cute. Starting to gross point, yeah. Why would you want blue voters to leave Florida? You know, it's always interesting to me when people are like, you gotta move away from Florida. Florida sucks, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, yeah, you know what? Florida does have its issues. It really does. But I think giving up, it's not helping. I mean, imagine if Florida wasn't a toss-up state anymore and it was just, you know, not that it's ever gonna happen because it's always been a toss-up state for the longest time. But imagine if it wasn't. Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of like ranting about it, but I really hate when people make jokes. I mean, Florida jokes kind of grate on me anyway, but because obviously I live in Florida and like I know that there are really great places. There are great things about Florida, but all of the bad overshadows like the good for a lot of people, especially for people who don't live here. So, Maury! Maury, we miss you in Florida. They should be paying us to move to red states, honestly. Not according to my dad. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if y'all have been keeping up with what DeSantis is doing as well with our education system here in Florida, but he's he's even affecting the colleges. Like, the colleges are actually changing things because of what he's been doing here. So now I got to advocate for my kids to go to a, like, if they want to go to college, to go to a college outside of Florida, because it's just... All right, we should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why's it got to be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and a... Oh my god, Bridget! That's so mean! Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. But she actually did. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance, people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? She looked at Mithra and said, I had enough of your fucking shit. Had enough. Nobody ever got COVID in Florida, according to my dad. What? I definitely had COVID. And I'm in Florida. Where you have to tell them, yes. In universities, yeah. It was just a cold. Yeah, my COVID tests and everything were definitely lying to me. It was definitely not real, for sure. For sure. Also, yeah, Mithra in this DLC is really just like polar opposite of who she is in the base game. It's wild. Hi, Scott. How are you? You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to Aletta and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Set off. Oh, he's drinking the Fox News Kool-Aid. Gotcha. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta fast as I can. I keep very voraciously, is that the right word? I keep telling people, I don't know, like, I feel like Xenoblade is a series that people are sleeping on, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that it's just a very niche game series. And I just want more people to experience it. I want it to be the JRPG, the infamous JRPG series that it's meant to be, because it's so fucking good. I'm fixing my shirt. So if I have to be the only one screaming into the void about Xenoblade to hopefully get people to play it, then I will be the one. I volunteer as tribute. I will scream about it for as long as I can. Ooh. Let's just blast him back. Yeah. This is a new song.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my irresistible force.
Yeah, I mean, I think the issue with Xenoblade 2 is how it came to be, since the first game was initially released on the Wii. Like, and I don't know of the exact time frame that it came out on the Wii, but obviously I feel like it just wasn't talked about enough. And then I think after that it just got, listen, I was exploring, okay? Anyway,
Careful now, team.
That's what happens when you stop paying attention.
Aren't we?
I was paying
Something of an
attention.
expert.
Yeah, like I think that was the issue, is that more people were like, you know, looking at other games on the Wii than Xenoblade. I mean, I know that's what happened to me because I played a lot of games on the Wii, but the Xenoblade was definitely one where I wasn't like, yeah, looking forward to that or something. I don't know. And then it got hard to get because they didn't re-release it anywhere. I think they released it on like the Wii U store.
Ahoy! Miss me?
Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Lord Adam.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
He's a very beloved lord.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
What's her problem?
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
Ma'am, you need to
He is far
chill.
too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
She is so special. Oh, did it not come out on the Wii U store at all? Was it just the 3DS? Oh, it was, okay, so it was on the eShop, because I remember it coming out on the eShop, but I still wasn't, like, super interested in it. And then, same with the 3DS, I remember I had so when I was a brand ambassador for Nintendo, I actually had the option to get Xenoblade for the 3DS, but I passed on it because I wasn't really playing. Yeah, right? What else? Yeah, so like basically I feel like the best time that a lot of people got into the Xenoblade series for a lot of people, I think, was when Xenoblade 2 came out. And that came out for the Switch in was it 2017? Was it 2017? I only came to know Xenoblade 2 because of, yeah. They were so cursed. Yeah, like that was my issue with the Nintendo 3DS. Or just in general with 3DSs, is throughout the lifespan of the 3DS, I ended up buying, I had 6 of them, maybe more than that. I kept upgrading. Well, this happened with the regular DS as well, because they came out with the DS Lite and then the DSi, so I just kept upgrading. Yeah. I'm just really glad that they released the definitive edition on the Switch, and that I'm so happy that I started the series technically with the first one. Technically, I started with Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I wasn't invested. So I'm happy that I started with the first one, and then I went to the second one. You still use your DS Lite? It was a really solid system. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I have to go pee. I'll be right back. Hello, we're back. Sorry. Hi, Iroh. How are you? I'm just catching up here. Real quick. Yeah, Maury, that's kind of where I'm at, is I think that I didn't like X when I first played it, but to be fair, it was the first Xenoblade game that I tried, and I wasn't really into it. Like, I wasn't invested in the world. I wasn't invested in any of the characters. It just wasn't for me. But I feel like now I would be very much invested into it, so. Yeah, right now they're holding Xenoblade Chronicles X hostage on the Wii U. Oh, I love hearing these stories. Literally made my eyes hurt. Oh no. Suddenly I had a favorite series. Hi Deepa, how are you? Thank y'all so much. I'm doing good. I'm very, very happy it's Friday. Woo. Okay. For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We'd better finish Malos off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Cian. There we go. Cian troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegeon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malos's whereabouts now. What? And face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. I love how they're just so respectful towards each other, like... I'm honored that you think so. All right, I'll return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine, as long as you take care of His Majesty Aegeon. I got shouted out in the morning meeting today for some good work. Oh, that's amazing! Congrats! You turned bright red like a tomato. Oh. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is a lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malos right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so. We should start by talking to Brajin, as he's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Indeed.
I see there's work to do.
Yes, active quest. Okay, we're gonna pick up the side quest for sure. Hello, Roly Poly. Nice of friends to show up. Roly Poly, just think of new test me you want to put friends to. Last time we do break and topple, and then we call that a good enough. Hopefully friends remember. Oh wait, launch and smash. Okay. Launch, yes, we know how to, it's all he wants. He wants me to do that. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
I don't know why I set that as the the active quest. That doesn't really require it. I don't need it to be active.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
No!
Failure paves the way to success.
That's so rude. What do I need for more lockpicking? Is it? Tailwind, headwind. Wait. I think it's these ones here. Forestry. Wait, it must be this one. Is it Keen Eye that does it? I think it's Keen Eye. Then why did it go for her? Then who was it that's missing?
You're coming with me,
There's a
treasure.
clear
Oh, it's
structure
Bridget.
to this lock.
Oh.
Slow and steady.
It's not the end
I
of
got
the
them
world.
confused. Okay, it's Bridget. Okay. Wait, where is she? There she is. Open treasure troves. Oh my god, I need a lot more. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna open that for a while. That's fine. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to sit down over here. I need to open more treasure troves to open this treasure trove.
My cooking will make you howl for more.
No.
And that's a promise.
But it's not. You're lying. It's not gonna
It
make us
tastes
howl
better
for
than
more.
It looks.
It's absolutely not.
Probably.
It's probably tastes like shit.
This came out very well.
Maybe she means Howlin' Bane. She probably does. Okay. Hey, Adam. How come we're low on food? Like, aren't you the boss around here? Couldn't you just tax him a little? Why would she say that? I'd hate to see you in power. Life is hard here, Mithra. Aletta's in the hinterlands of Torna. The population is small compared to the capital. With the resistance forces coming in such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide for us. And anyhow, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do. Makes sense, I guess. A little. We'll all need to start doing our bit from now on to try to ease the food supply problem. That's right. It's the only way we'll be able to manage. Hey, Master Adam, if there's anything you need me and Mick to do, then just holler and we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just freeload. We want to earn our keep. Aww. Thanks, everyone. I think we're going to be just fine. I can't believe she fucking said that. Why don't we just take more money from them? Duh. Hi, Eric. How are you? Oh, you've been forced away from screens for a while. Oh gosh, hope everything's okay. I think everyone has the same Discord name. I mean, those who are currently chatting in here, I think everyone's... Ooh, Discord names are the same. My upper body is very sore. This game is so memeful. All right, we're gonna continue on with the main story. Brajin, is that you? Whoa. Lord Adam, please, a moment. What's happening? Hey, he's turning blue. Throat jammed. Is he okay? Here, drink some water. What the fuck? Phew. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. Brajin, have you been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no, perish the very thought. So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Not this. Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. Can you imagine? Oh my god. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sort of makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can quiet the rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Brajan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Well, Adam, I don't think it's going very well. Well, since Your Highness's recent return, we have been catering for a few more soldiers. My JRPGs are mixing again. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly, manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to... Indeed! We must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all. You're too kind. Here's a list of our most needed foodstuff. 2 grim dark crabs, 4 portions of Ferris... I almost read breast meat. That's beast mint, not breast meat. 2 large lactonauts and 6 measures of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. We should probably get more of each than he asked for. He is pilfer prone. I guess we have everything we need to start searching. Hi, Blazer. How are you? Feeding an army. I thought it said breast meat. I don't think any of the nice people who are helping me with Honkai in stream today then. Oh, probably not. Kate was here this morning. But she also has the same, name as well.
Aren't we intrepid?
I think most people have the same name as their Twitch name. Ooh, what'd you get from Wendy's? I haven't had Wendy's in a hot minute. I'm doing good.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
Aren't we intrepid? Ah, Lord Adam. Hello, Vez. All's well, I trust. I have a minor point to report. Here it comes. I've dropped the vault key. What? Oh boy, that is a predicament. Predicament. Just a predicament? It's a vault. Surely it's got things that one might want to access sometime? Yes, ma'am. It is a storage location for all of the Origo family owns. From ancient treasures through to tableware, ma'am. Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Adam, this sounds bad. Look at Hayes. She's so cute. We have to find it. The key, I mean, straight away. How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing, and it feels bad. And considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. Ah, about that. No worries on that count, ma'am. I dropped it at Grafton Ferris Den, somewhere out on Rackham Moor. So no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. No, I think the dropping part proves the incompetence. The rest is just icing. And why were you even there? You can pick medicinal herbs there. They can help my gran, so I got all caught up in picking them and out came the Ferris? Exactly, ma'am. What is the point of you, really? I mean, it's an important thing, the key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, ma'am. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. What's the point of you? How does she why does she do this? We'll get the key, Vez, don't worry. Thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Lord Adam, you're too kind. No, what was the point of you? You heard him, Adam. You're too kind for your own good.
Ugh, we're such saps.
She's, you know who she reminds me of? Like, she reminds me of like Karens when they go to, I don't know, they go to like a fast food place or something and they're like, why is it taking so long? Why don't you just hire more people? Like,
You're coming with me.
she reminds me of that. Like, she's so out of touch. It's wild.
You're coming with me, treasure.
No, 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 I didn't mean to do that.
Aren't we intrepid?
I did not mean to do that. I was still exploring up there. Yeah, she does. She sounds kind of like a Karen. It's like Mithra. You're not making my burger. What is the point of you? Oh my god.
Aren't we intrepid?
She's so embarrassing. Like, you can't just ask people that. You can't just say that to somebody. Why don't you just charge more?
He's killing me.
Ugh. Okay, did I get everything? Oh, there's a treasure trove. No, there's green thingies!
You're coming with me.
I need to get back up there because I need that for my side quest. Ooh, piece of candy. No! This can't be real. Oh, now this is rude. I'm so close. Alright, well I guess I have to go back up there. Because I gotta get those green barrels for my side quest. Yeah, same here, Rat. Well, I mean, the point of Karenology is that they're out of touch because they've never been in that position. They are literally so privileged that they can't comprehend being in the position that other folks are in. So everything is literally about them and their inconvenience. Not even thinking about it from the other perspective.
The suspense is killing me.
So, yeah, that's Karenology. Is really just, it's a privilege thing. Is that they've never had to be in that position, so they just don't know what it's like. So they are literally out of touch, and they only care about their inconvenience. Oh, here's some green ones.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Yeah, like, you know, and you don't even have to work in a fast food place to understand, you know, the current state of things and how, especially if you're in the US, there are a lot of places that are not paying a living wage. And so people don't want to work, you know, like a job where they're not getting paid for what they're doing, essentially. So, I don't know, there's just a bunch of things where people just don't think about it. And it's just like, why isn't there enough work? Or why aren't there enough workers? Why aren't they hiring people? It's right there. And love all you guys. Yes, I am actually in the process of working on new sound alerts for the channel. So, stay tuned for that. You're thinking of other people? What's the point of you? Okay, let's see what we got here. She's right there. Improves the effective healing arts by 10%. I wonder if I should give this to Haze. Oh, I already have some of these, apparently. Okay. Nee, I love you too. And all of you guys. Haze. Let's give you your... Wait. It wasn't an ox core, right? Now I'm tripping. I don't remember what I bought. I think it was an ox core. Maybe did I buy an ox core? I don't even remember what I bought. I'm pretty sure it was an ox core. No, I didn't buy an ox core, I don't think. I guess I'll give her that. Oh, it was a ring? New gift sub alert. Yes! Because Effigy had made me a Genshin one, but I think I want to use... I think I want to... But I feel like that's a... Is it a spoiler if I do the I love you guys one? I used to work for Pizza Hut as a driver, $7.30 an hour. My tips were decent, but I can't even, like, that's just, it's not livable. It's ridiculous. There are so many people from other DCs at Hunts now. I guess the queues aren't as bad now. Oh, really? A Nia sound alert would be nice. It's not a spoiler without context? Okay. I had literally never heard that before. Like, I'm so glad that so many things that I experienced in the games, like, I had never heard before. Like, I was not... I think I heard of, like, Rhine time. I think I've heard of the Rhine memes, but that was pretty much it. Oh, and then, of course, the Shulk memes. So I'm curious, did anyone end up playing this game in Japanese? Because I feel like at that point it'd be really hard to like be invested in all of the community memes. Ooh, she doesn't have any ox cores. Yeah, we did learn who his voice actor was. I can't remember his name, but I followed him on Twitter. He seems very, very sweet. Actually, we'll do that. Oh, when you only spoke Spanish. I gotcha. I didn't realize that the voice actor also did Tepe. Did not realize that. That's pretty cool. Why is this game so jazzy? I love it. Oh, I thought I had enough. I did not. I'm gonna give the pouch expansion to Laura. Okay, what I bought was a ring. Yeah. Oh, it was the necklace. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like it's funny because so I'm editing my playthrough of Xenoblade 2, right? I just started editing it the other day. And I remember like it's improved. Like Rex really improves, I guess, because in the beginning when he first gets, you know, when things first kick off or whatever, like that scream, like y'all weren't joking. Like that scream is really shocking. but after a while, like I don't know, like I feel like the voice actor got better or something, because like it just didn't bother me anymore. And I was, you know, obviously his performance really, I got really invested.
Let's switch.
Yeah, but the scream was, at first I was like, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. But then I heard it and I was like, oh. Oh.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
But I'm really glad that I didn't change the language or anything, because yeah, like all of the voice actors have grown on me immensely, and it's been such an entertaining journey in general. It's a burb. A bibless puppet.
We have to stay cool.
Canceling with Laura has been such a struggle. I'm still trying to get the hang of that.
I feel
Have you ever considered writing a diary?
I've thought about it, actually. But in all honesty, Bridget, I'm happiest keeping all my memories here, in my heart.
Why would you say that? Oh, it's 3 hits. It's the first game that really taught you English. What is your native language, Black Lane? Yeah, I'm glad I stuck with it too. I mean, I don't think I would have changed anyway. Like, I've heard way worse dubs. Being an anime fan from, you know, the 90s, like, I've heard way worse. So, way worse. Oh, you're German. Cool.
Nature
makes a fine ally.
I love that.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
Oh, gosh! Whenever you're ready. I was hoping you'd say that.
All right. Who's next?
Now this is what I call a real predicament. It looks pretty vicious. Did the boy really enter its den? I'm surprised he left alive at all. Vez was born under a lucky star. The manor is full of anecdotes about things like this. He's a forthright man. He wouldn't lie about this. If he says he went in, I have no reason to disbelieve him. You seem awfully calm about this. What'll you do if we can't get the key back? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, the things that matter the most aren't inside the vaults. Oh, really? I know where you're going with that, but I'm sure there are still plenty of things in there that do matter a bit, and I'm not letting you lose that. Thank you, Laura. Looks like it's still upset about our friend wandering into its den. We'll have to draw it away somehow. Or defeat it where it stands. Those seem to be the only choices. Well, in that case... I'm gonna kill it. Hi, Wisteria. Deepa, enjoy your lurk. Good luck with the work. Playing Kingdom Hearts on German back in the day was wild. I can't even imagine that. I'm sure... I'm trying to imagine Donald and Goofy speaking German. I'm afraid more people might get attacked by this beast. We should take it down just in case. You make a good point. Don't overdo it, Laura. Don't worry, I know my limits. Okay then, it's go time. I know, I want to hear German Donald too.
I think they'll leave us alone if we ask
Oh!
nicely. Will o' the wisp! Really put my foot in it, haven't I?
Maybe that was a bad idea. It's definitely level 35.
Really put my foot in it, haven't I?
Don't overdo it, Laura. And then she died.
We need a new strategy.
Okay, look. You make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
She's so demanding.
I will make full use of this skill.
They have a lot of German, even... Oh, in the lyrics. Oh, cool.
This is becoming addictive.
Has anyone played Castlevania JRPG games? I've played a couple of the Castlevania games, yes. Do 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 do. Okay, so I think this time around we're not going to kill it. I think we're going to we're gonna try and lure it out because this is a level 35. We're like level 20 something. Not ready for that. Or can we not change? Did I mess up? What if I like
Spoiling for a fight.
run?
Happy to oblige.
What if I like
I've really put my foot in it, haven't I? We can take them on a bit later.
We'll avenge ourselves next
Huh. Let me see if I can level. Oh no, I only got one.
I have to.
The future is within our grasp.
I shall defend my emperor against all assailants.
That doesn't sound like Hugo. That was your raid music for P4S? Nice. Perfect. You need subtitles? Oh my gosh. Okay, we are going to change what we're doing, because I can't do that right now. Just can't. So instead, we're gonna go to main. We're going to do the... We're gonna set this as active. Oh god. Oh god. So I have to do search the shores of Torna and gather grim dark crabs. I already have those. Okay, so we're missing lacto nuts and weeping flower. Lacto nuts. Lacto nuts.
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, this is the main story that I'm trying to do, Rat. I gotta get lacto nuts.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
You shall not prevail. Elemental attack ready.
I feel
You read my mind.
Ooh, what data center are you on, Black Lion?
All right, follow my lead.
It pays to be cautious.
Heart of Thorns!
Wow, how pretty. Spoon, please.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
I feel you.
He pays!
No! It's falling! Goodbye. That's fine, I guess.
These guys should be no problem.
Oh, light, okay.
Remain vigilant of your
I'll take 20 Adam and Jin.
surroundings.
Wisteria, you're gonna have to get in line. You're gonna have to get in line. There's a long line for Jin.
My sense is right. This is less than tenable.
Keep going. Don't
Let's
lose the
switch.
flow. Best of luck.
No
You
lag.
shall not prevail. How about
Sometimes I think about Jin saying, Laura, let's switch. I think about that a lot.
Let me magnify this story. Take this. Swirling dragon.
Not bad. Think you can keep up, Laura?
Leave it to me.
Stay back.
Best of luck.
I waited patiently.
Whenever you're ready.
Yes!
You're doing well.
Get back!
I'm really glad it was me who got to awaken you, Mithra.
Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
No reason. Just thought I should mention it.
That was very
becoming
sweet. So pretty.
I think we've been spotted. Heart of Thorns. They block.
Do you need to read Zepplin's tweet again? Listen, that was directed to the Final Fantasy XIV community. Ah!
That was nice and easy.
May the next one go as swiftly.
Okay. Wait. Quest. Where do I get the lacto nuts? Search the grasslands of Torna and gather lacto. Where do I get lacto nuts from? Do I have to forage them? Or does somebody drop them? From the collection points? Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
I thought I had to kill things.
Aren't we intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid? That's not what I want. Now we're getting to level 30s again.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh.
I think we've been
No,
spotted.
no, 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 no. Oof, get away from me.
The suspense is
Don't have to
killing
tell me
Uh-oh.
twice.
Uh-oh, we don't have any mining.
Think they'll leave
No!
us alone if we ask nicely.
I knew that was coming.
No, don't look over here.
Don't look over here.
Is it all over?
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
Okay, look. You make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
I don't like it when Mithra yells at me. She being mean.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay, flour. Oh, I got some weeping flour. Vegetables.
This is becoming addictive.
I saw Xenosaga Episode 3 at the Vintage Game Store yesterday. It was $300. That can't be real. Oh, I got a lactonut, so they need to be the vegetable points, I guess. Well, I think it was vegetable.
Stay alert.
Their numbers grow. Please don't take long.
I guess they had backup.
Sometimes Mithra can yell at me.
Senses are heightened.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
I like the way this is going.
Chill stroke.
Try this on the side. Stay back. Best of luck. Team confirmed.
Whenever you're ready.
Let me magnify that for you.
Oh, gosh. Snap.
Stay back. I'll give you a hand.
Elemental attack.
Back into the fray.
Their guard holds firm.
Bounce.
Rest in
Whenever you're
peace.
ready.
Wildfire snap. Stay back.
Elemental attack ready.
Hold the phone.
So shall it be.
Break.
My turn.
Whee!
Ready to bring the pain.
I did buy the expansion pass, yeah.
Photon heat. Power to the max. Say what? Chroma dust.
They overcharge at game stores, yeah. Which, you know, that's kind of surprising because I actually found, so the first collector's edition or whatever it's called for Persona 5, I actually found an like opened one, but like everything was still wrapped up. I found one of those at like a vintage game store, and I paid literally the price that it came out. So I paid like market price for it from like a game store. I was really surprised. That was like one of my best finds in my collecting journey.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
With you there.
Leave it to me.
Let's switch. We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
The suspense is
There's a
killing me.
Wait, why
Structure to
is
this
it?
lock.
What's wrong with the expansion for Xenoblade 3? Oh
Failure
no.
paves the way to
I need
success.
lock picking again. Boo.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige. Whoa, the whip.
Oh yeah. Mithra's MVP again.
I beg to differ, because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
Huh?
This is becoming
Nature
addictive.
makes a
I
fine
wiped the floor
ally.
with them before you could even blink.
We've enough fighting to be getting
The
on with,
Gwirlies
Mithra.
are fighting
Do we really
again.
need this petty rivalry.
We made it. Good stuff. All right.
Seems so bad.
Follow my lead.
It pays to be
Cut
caught.
the thorns.
Willow the wisp.
Any rare games that are hundreds of dollars are always even more expensive than eBay prices. Jeez.
I guess they had backup.
I'll protect you.
Thanks. You shall not
you
prevail.
How about steps?
Stop! You scared me! What the heck?
I've waited. I'll give you a hand.
Oh no, I'm okay.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Huh?
You need healing.
Yeah. And well, I had something else, didn't I? No?
But no. Come, wind of healing.
No, I'm okay.
Let me magnify that for you. Satisfying.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
This well.
I shall use this
Scared
power
me.
for the glory of Mordain.
These guys should be no problem.
Is all the stuff that should have been in the main game, like costumes and different color options, and then there's the DLC story. Like the price is okay if the DLC story is good as Torna, but the rest shouldn't be in there. But in the main game, so like what was the reason? Because they obviously did it for Xenoblade 2, right? So like, well, actually, did they do it for the first Xenoblade?
I feel
That was nice and easy.
May the next one go as swiftly.
I do think it's interesting that they announced like an expansion pass. It's supposed to come out like a year later, right? Or something like that. So I mean,
You can
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing
everything was
me.
added for the Switch port. Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
Wow, she really just dropped down. Okay, so did he. Okay. Aren't we intrepid?
Stay alert, everyone.
How much more is being added to the game? Yeah. Guess we'll see.
Not working.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like them announcing it was probably like maybe they should have waited for that, because I feel like announcing it is just in poor taste, considering, you know, a lot of people don't typically like more content before the game's even out, I guess. Like that announcement. It just, people just, it's not well received. I don't remember a time where it's ever been well received.
Ready to unleash an element. Leave it to me.
Best of luck.
I've waited patiently.
Try this on for size.
Lightning
We're doing well.
exactly as I
It's not working out.
Ready, mighty, the only right choice. Chroma dust.
Well, I think it's just the idea that, yeah, like, why wouldn't that be put into the main game? If it's something like costumes, right? Like, why wouldn't that be put into the main game? Like, extra story and stuff, okay. But, like, why?
Prestigious? Dream on.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Like, I guess I can understand why they did it for the second game, because maybe they weren't expecting it to do that well, so they waited on that,
Suspense is killing me.
right? I don't know.
Good work, everyone.
Have you seen Persona
I'm all
5's DLC?
adventured out.
What about
Let
it?
me know if you want to rest.
But like, did they announce the DLC before the game has even come out? I think that's like the big issue.
These guys should be no problem.
This is just the way I do.
Heart of Thorns! Will-o'-the-wisp! Heat haze! How about this? Heart of Thorns!
Excuse me?
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Oh, it's level 25.
Don't overdo it.
I've waited patiently.
This is going.
This is the way.
Take this. You need healing.
It's nice to stay all day. I have to concentrate. Swift scale.
Let me magnify that.
Elemental attack ready. How about
Take this.
Moving on up. I'm sure now we'll find out. Now! Is this to your liking? We are ready to exceed.
Time for one last push.
Yes! We got this well.
Heat
Ray of punishment. I'll show you something good.
Take this.
I'm
All
all
the
ready.
healing.
Best of luck.
Let me magnify that.
Try this on the side.
Heat I'll give you a hero.
Blow down.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. Now! Yes!
You need to get it together. I'll get us back on the chicken foot.
Did I just hear someone say dumbass?
I'm really ablaze today. Come on, Mithra. Up you go.
Good thing you were here, Laura.
Let's remember to heal.
Not.
Okay. Hello? Bridget? Are you okay? Why are you vibrating? Bridget! Do you need help? I think she's clipping on the rock. Someone help her! Oh,
You're coming with me.
she's feeling it. Oh, so Mithra does call someone a dumbass. I love it. There's $95 worth of costumes. I would buy the story quest as a DLC, no problem, but what's the point of delayed cosmetics? Oh. Are still the same price as it launched? As much as it, that's like, that, honestly, that's just Nintendo. That's just Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo, they don't ever put their games on sale. And if they do, it's like 2% sale. Even if it's like a 10-year-old game.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Oh, that's what you spoilered when she says dumbass? This is a big old barrel.
The suspense is killing
Slow
me.
and steady.
Please. Who has super strength? I can't believe I just sat here and I was begging the video game to just let me do it. Just let me do it.
Hey, if it makes my life easier.
Just let me. It's right there. Oh, okay. Aegeon. I don't have Aegeon right now. That's fine. I'll just come back later, I guess. They put Tropical Freeze on sale for $40 last week. Sweet. Okay, but Tropical Freeze was actually really good. Highly recommend that game. It's fun if you like Donkey Kong Country. The DLC never go on sale, yeah. Yeah, it's rough. It's also 10 years old, yes. Hold on a second. Let me see. What am I missing? I'm missing one weeping flower, so I can get that easily. I'm just gonna teleport back to the camp and then go through all of the nodes again. Wait.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
This is becoming addictive.
Why? What? Why are my telepoints hitting? Huh? Yeah, Mario Kart 8 is still the same price.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Nintendo is tripping. Wait, that Welcome back. I'm surprised that he's still good to go. I would think that he would be like throwing up or something from eating spoiled food. We managed to get all the food you want to take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 grimdark crabs, 5 portions of ferrous beast meat, 3 lactonuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, Brajan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. This is so sad. He's like, you should eat if you're hungry. Here's extra food. I'm not worthy of eating. I'm just not. I can't believe you're letting me eat this food. This poor dude. Hey, come on, don't go overboard. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The 2 of you? Yup. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's get to it, Mick. They're gonna cook! This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a permanent solution. I want them to cook for me. They're my 2 babies. Hi, Enemy Fan, how are you?
Great. Another problem solved.
Oh my gosh! Hi, Admiral Beekeeper! How are you? How is the movie? If they needed breast meat. Y'all, I'm formally announcing that I'm about to be fired live on live television. Television?
Nick, mind cutting the veggies?
The way that I went full Filipino. Television. What is going on?
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Why is he so good at that?
Really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat.
No, don't let Mithra touch the food.
Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
No.
I'm preparing the meat. of
She's gonna
course.
kill everyone.
Are your eyes not working or something?
Why is she still going with the salt shaker?
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
I literally can't get over Mick right now in the background. He's not even
Atrocities.
looking at the food. He's just chopping. Oh no.
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
How much is he chopping in the background? He's not even looking. What is this
Hey,
scene?
watch it. Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra,
Yeah?
can I borrow you?
What is it?
No.
I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Yes. Take over.
oh, well, all right then.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
Oh. What is going on in the
You
background?
could always try it out.
Perhaps not.
This is literally what an absolute. Oh, I don't even know the word for that scene. That was absolutely amazing. He was being helpful. Daddy. There's so many daddies in this game, Cam. Like, oh. Food Wars by Mithra. It seems like that one episode in Ranking of Kings. Wait, oh my god, the one where Boji cooked, it literally reminded me of that, yeah. If they would release Xenoblade 1 and 2 bundle for like 50-60 now that Xenoblade... Yeah, and I'm surprised they didn't do some kind of bundle because... Well, I mean, I guess they're saying that Xenoblade 3 you don't need to experience the first 2 games, but it's just like... I doubt that. I really doubt that. Thor was a solid 7. I can't wait to see it. I think we're gonna have to wait until next weekend though, because our sitter isn't available this weekend. Has anyone else seen the new Thor movie? It just came out. By the way, can we get a follow for Admired Plague? Y'all, please go follow my boss. Pouch item she can craft endgame, really? Just kidding, my bot's broken. Anyway. Can we get Mick chopping as an animated emote? That would be amazing. Okay. I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate so much. I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What? Still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I hear, Gogles have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we'd preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. These Gogles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs though, for your average soldier anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get the bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are Hugo and Aegeon? I believe it may still be a while before they return. Great, then let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help you with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just I promised that I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that. I'll get all the ingredients and what have you so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. There will be time enough to cook later, after we get rid of the Gogles. We can celebrate our victory. We really could do with the help, Jin. All right, then. Heh. Or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you flipping well won't. Oh my god. I mean, you know, at least people tell Mithra, like, hey, your cooking really sucks. I guess it's really just Milton that tells her. But, like, nobody else is telling her that her cooking is absolute shit. Okay, then, shall we go clear out the monsters on Let Bridge that, like, we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? A little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit.
I see there's work to do.
Yes. I know, I love Milton. I really hope they they tell us like what happens to some of these characters. And I hope it's nothing bad. Because obviously we didn't see Milton in the base game, from what I remember. Okay, we are going to pick up the side quest. Dangerously Low, Turkin Cliff Colony. Urians are so reckless. Okay, let me tell you, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Wait, that's right. I keep forgetting it. You know why? It's because every time I see Hugo, I literally think it's what's his face, but it's not. I keep forgetting it's like, yeah. So he's gone. Wait, no, they live a long time, right? Gormati, they live a long time, right? He might die from food poisoning.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, yep. Nile.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine
I keep
ally.
forgetting that he's not Nile. But like, they're just so similar. It's wild. I mean, besides the whole, they look alike and they sound alike, but they're just personality-wise, they're very similar too. So.
This can't continue.
Turn that frown upside down.
Turn that frown upside down. Ow.
How about this? You shall not prevail.
It's my turn.
My turn. Take it. I'm ready and ready. Time wind of healing.
Take this. This isn't our day.
Let's change our approach.
Ready to unscrew. So shall it be.
Exactly as I hoped. I need some space.
Get out!
Swirling. This is more like the right choice. I can feel your power from here. Not this time.
Moving on.
How about this?
With you
The
there.
winds arise.
Elemental
Buildus? Oh, okay. There's
Leave
Buildus.
it to me.
I'll give you a hand. How about this?
I shall defend my emperor against all assailants.
Rex and Laura would be they would literally be besties. Hands down. Okay, this looks like it's down. Oh my god, are you telling me, do I have to go all the way back down to where I was? I don't mind,
This is
but
becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
recoverable health. Yeah. I'm still getting used to the battle system in Torna, but overall, I think it's great. I like it a lot.
I guess they have our cup.
You shall not prevail.
This is less than tenable.
Keep going. Don't. I guess they had gone. Not working.
It's my turn.
Gone. Take this.
Ready to unleash this elemental attack.
Got it.
You shall doing well.
Yes.
Try this already, Max.
Star slash.
So shall it be.
Take this. Stay there.
Oh god. Kill stroke.
I'll give you a hand.
I'm all set. We're snow blast. Hail strike.
Snow blast.
Take this. Heat haze.
What an incredible feeling.
The D-Rex and Rex would say, I love all you guys. No, I think obviously Laura is, you know, Jin. I think Laura and Jin are an item.
Good.
But I think that they would be best friends for sure because they're very similar. Also,
Follow my lead.
it's
Remain
making me
vigilant.
more aware too of like the base game of those moments where Jin would hear Rex say like, you know, his stuff about drivers and blades, and then like Jin would be like, what the fuck did you just say? And it probably just like brings up all these memories of Laura and like my heart.
I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
Don't play around with them.
Because I remember there being scenes in the base game where Rex would say something and then Jin would just like stare at
You
him.
understand how to fight alongside me now?
Nope, no
Aren't
clue.
we intrepid?
I have a long way to go before I can measure up to her ladyship.
Her ladyship. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I'm fine. You made a penis joke? Okay, well I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick up what you were putting
This is
down.
becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid? Stay alert, everyone.
Don't
I
play
guess
around. Get away.
I didn't. Mia wants to do. No, I did not.
Heart of Thorns! How about this? Heat haze! Spinning wheel! Wildfire snap!
I'll protect you.
I'll protect you.
Bond makes my power boundless.
Heat haze!
Let me magnify that for you.
I guess
Now,
everyone's blocked.
And that's how Mia was born.
Can still improve.
Okay, but I am kind of curious about Mio, I mean. Actually, I'm curious about Mio. I'm also curious about, what's her name? Is her name Uni?
I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
The, she's High
Aren't
Entia.
we intrepid?
Hey, Jonathan, you haven't tried the series? I highly, 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 highly recommend it. It has become literally,
Aren't we intrepid?
it's become my favorite series, like my top 5.
Sorry, I'm afraid we can't go easy on you.
They want to fight? Well, they're welcome to try.
And I think that I am in a place, I don't know, it's really hard. I don't know if anyone else feels this way about the Xenoblade series, but it's hard to pick a favorite because I think I'm leaning more towards 2 as a favorite, but like they both complement each other really, really well. So, like obviously I wouldn't have the amazing like reactions that I had to things that happened in 2 if I hadn't played 1 first. And then 1 just as a base was great for me. But I feel like 2 added on to 1 in regards to like building up or like adding on to like, for instance, what's his face? Shoot, what the heck?
This is becoming addictive.
Not Zanza. Zanza before he was Zanza.
You're coming with me,
Slow
treasure.
and steady.
It's all right. You can't rush these things.
Yeah, the girl with the wings on top. Yeah, she's High Entia. Claus. Santa Claus. Stop. What else is in the top 5? Okay, so top 5 favorite games, like, just off the top of my head. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Persona 5. Xenoblade. I still haven't decided between 1 or 2, but I think 2 is, like, pretty close. Final Fantasy 9 and 6. I'm not gonna say 6 and 9 because every time I say 6 and 9, somebody has to say something. 9 and 6 are amazing. Top 5. Chrono Trigger is another top 5. I'm not even in 5 anymore. I think I'm over 5. Where does Call of Duty fit? It doesn't. The PC port of Xenoblade. Did I say Kingdom Hearts twice? My bad.
With this many, we'll have room to play around.
Careful, Laura.
Final Fantasy 14. No, Final Fantasy 14 has rights too. I mean, it means something. I have a tattoo right here for 14, so yeah. 14 also very good. 14, yes. Yes, 14, absolutely.
Rest in peace.
Let me magnify that for you.
Unstoppable. Good idea.
Top 5 is very hard. I mean, that's why when somebody asked me my top 5 the other day, and I was like,
Your sword fighting is so
I went over 5, but
remind me of a
I don't know.
Roman
It's hard to really
Please
nail
swing
down
that
like a
sword
5,
around.
but like I can nail down like
Oh, you're
10.
gonna say that to me?
But
You
I would
with your
definitely
swords
say that
stretch out
that
like Danian dog leashes?
in regards to
Actually,
like
I just imagine
top
you
5
walking around
favorite
with your dog.
games, like
I gotta
Xenoblade
say,
is definitely
might be
up
kind
there
of a
now.
good look for you.
The way Zelda isn't even in that would be in like my top 10 or my top 20, Spoon. And it would be A Link to the Past.
This is becoming
Nature
addictive.
makes a fine ally.
Aren't we intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid? I love the way she says that. It's so cute. When is Kingdom Hearts 2 rando? Listen. Now that I'm finally in my, like, I'm in my playing games and finishing them era, Spoon, I really am not sure. A lot of my game exposure is watching other people play games, so I have a similar pool of games I've actually played to choose from. Really? I want to hear everyone's top 5.
Well done, us.
This is like me talking about Bussy on my stream and then people joining the community. That's exactly what this is like. Celeste.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
Yeah, it's really hard to nail down a top 5. Kirby's Air Ride. Oh, wait. Chrono Trigger, Bloodborne, Odin Sphere. See, I want to play Odin Sphere.
Our efforts are paying off.
Tactics, Ogre, and Pokemon Crystal. Pokemon Crystal, that's such a good choice. That's my favorite Pokemon.
This was ordained by fate.
Madu!
Long had I foreseen.
Thank you for 9 months. I appreciate that. Horizon Zero Dawn. Wait, are you for real, Spoon? You're not. Are you? I think you're dead ass serious. Wait a minute. Not you said no. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Your interest shifts. Yeah, like that's another thing too. Like it's hard because, but I think that for me, like it took a while for other games to start really making a difference in my like top 5 or like my top 10. It wasn't until I played Persona 5 where I was like, holy shit, games can really have an impact on me like they did when I was younger again. Because that was the last game, or that was like the first time in like so long when I played Persona 5 that a game had like an intense impact on me. To where I was like, this like literally
Nature
like,
makes a fine ally.
this changed me. Tactics Ogre is Yoshi P's favorite game. Really? Dragon Age? Neopets?
They blocked it.
Yeah, like I feel like there's a difference between like game, I don't know. And I feel like top 5 might be like, that might mean something to like different people, because for me it's like games that really just had an impact where I just, I don't really know how to explain it, I guess. Where everything about the game like almost had like a life-changing effect on me or something. Because like obviously Genshin and like Final Fantasy 14 are important games to me, but like they're not in my top 5.
This is becoming addictive.
But obviously 14's important to me because I got a tattoo. So I don't know, like I feel like top 5 means something different to everyone, so XCOM! XCOM! That's one of Effigy's faves. He really likes XCOM. I'm going the wrong way. Fire Emblem Awakening, Final Fantasy 9. Oh my god, Heartless, that's a good list of games. 7, Shenmue, Legend of Legaia. Ooh. Ocarina and Majora. Yeah, we're talking about top five favorite games. Hollow Knight. Technical perspective, it's mostly games that have done something for me or basically replaced therapy. Aiden, I feel like we have similar, like, the way that we view our top 5s may be similar. Legaia. Did I pronounce it wrong? Shit, I gotta play Suikoden 2 still. What is Lufia 2? I've never heard of that. Hi, Sanguine. I love 14, but I just always had shit happen to me whenever I tried to play. Oh no! I don't like to have a favorite or best for things, but those 5 I made new friends over or thought about for years. Yeah. That's another good thing, or that's another thing for me too, is that usually my top 5 games are games where I just, like I said, they had like a life-changing effect on me where either like I couldn't stop thinking about them, or like they really just had something in the game really just made me look at life differently, or like think, or it just like, it's like a third eye opened is kind of like for me, for my top 5. And, I don't know. For me, that's Xenoblade 1. Yeah. There's a bridge, I guess. That's Let Bridge. It's certainly beset by monsters, and they look rather tough to boot. You think? They don't look like much to me. Well, our analysis doesn't change the facts. The bridge is blocked. We've got to clear it. Don't let your guard down, everyone. Sanguine, how are you doing? Good to see you.
I think we've been spotted.
Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy X, Gris, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, introduce you to PC games. Yeah, so like for games that left an impact on me, like impact as in like things that like I wouldn't say they're my favorite game like in my top 5, but like they were very impactful to my life. World of Warcraft is a big one because that was my first MMO ever. Introduced me to MMOs. No one has heard of this game. Dragon Realms, which is where Effigy and I met. Genshin, obviously. Genshin was huge for me. What the fuck, Spoon? Do you just have that on hand? Why? I hate it here.
Can't just leave it there.
Feel we managed it, just about. All right, they were a little tougher than I expected. I did think that you were underestimating them. At any rate, the restoration of the bridge can begin now. That's right. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Laura, when we get back to camp, what would you say to a little more training? Sure, but we only just finished fighting. That's exactly why I asked. If we don't temper Mithra's skills a tad, I'm somewhat apprehensive of the battles to come. Hey, wait a second. Just what is that supposed to mean? I've noticed you getting a little, well, careless, to be frank. You need to be more mindful or will never beat Malos. Careless? Mindful? Gee, thanks for the personal attack. Slow down there. What's gotten into you? Nothing's gotten into me. It doesn't matter how much we train. I'm not going to magically become more mindful. The end. Let's go home. Why is she so angry? Yes, I did write that. So before I got into streaming, I used to have my own, well, I mean, I guess I still have it, a website where I used to write like game articles. So I have a couple of articles on my website about World of Warcraft, how it was pretty integral to me in regards to like, you know, my PC gaming journey. And also there's one about Kingdom Hearts as well. So I wouldn't be here if not for Final Fantasy VII. I know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Anon and I would not be friends if not for Final Fantasy. Because we met years ago. Like 1.5 million years ago. Anon is hands down one of my oldest friends that I have.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
That needle. Oh no. Silent Hill is a series. Oh, I think I played... Didn't I play the first Silent Hill? I don't think I finished it though. Stop. It's past 3. Thank y'all for letting me know. Those games left an impact, yeah. Harvest Moon, that's a good one. 14 is definitely in, or 15, my bad. 15 is in my top 5. Incredibly flawed game from many aspects, but it came out during a time I was struggling. Yeah. Wait, Mystic, I already know, Mystic's is, yeah, Mass Effect. I knew Mass Effect was a big one for Mystic and Dragon Age. ESO, oh. Yeah, no, I played Celeste. Ooh. When did I play Celeste? I did not mean to do that. Was it 3 years ago that I played Celeste? An amazing game. Very, 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 very good, especially if you're somebody who struggles with anxiety. The story is good for the anxiety. The gameplay probably not, because it, in fact, the gameplay made my anxiety worse. I remember like playing that game and like my thumb, it was hurting for like weeks. I hurt my thumb from playing Celeste. So it's a platformer. It's a difficult platformer. So if you're not into platformers, it's probably not for you. But it's a very good game. Anyway, we are going to wrap it up for today, y'all. Unfortunately, we have to stop for today, but I have to get back to work. I appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I am probably going to react to the trailer actually off of stream since I don't have time to do it now, but I will definitely have that up. I'll have it up. I'll put it up. I'm late, but it's okay. It's not like I'm racing to have it up or anything. But I will definitely put that up when I get a chance. So for those of y'all waiting for my reaction, just stay tuned. I'll post it in Discord when it's time. So anyway, thank y'all again for being here. If you are new here and you haven't already followed me, feel free to do so. I'll be continuing Torna on Monday. There's no streams over the weekend, so I will see y'all on Monday for more Torna. 12 p.m. Eastern is when I'll be starting, unless something comes up for work. But as far as I know, I don't think I have anything on Monday as of right now. But yeah, just stay tuned in the Discord for any announcements and stuff. And also follow me on Twitter. I'm Legend of Lori on Twitter. and sub to me on YouTube. I am almost done